As winter approaches and it gets chillier in Beijing, many people like to eat hot pot to help warm themselves. Thinly sliced meat, vegetables and a variety of other dishes are dunked into boiling bowls of broth with everyone huddled around. It's a relatively inexpensive meal, but stiff competition has seen some restaurants offer deep discounts to help draw diners.
Look at their prices, 3, 5, 7 yuan, and the soup basis is 10 yuan, and it makes you feel warm when you eat it. Isn't that great?
The meat dishes here, including beef from the US and Argentina, cost about $1.40 each. Side dishes of pickles and rice are free. Jinzi is a server and says the pricing is part of this chain's brand.
Our strategy is small profits but quick turnover to attract more people to dine with quality. Affordable and good food, this is our goal.
The restaurant hopes cheap dishes will encourage people to eat more so that it can help offset tight margins. Competition in China's dining scene has always been tough, but the price war in this market is spreading, putting pressure on competing hot pot outlets and other businesses. That might be a good thing for consumers, but it's not so great for the economy. Price wars force cost cuts on suppliers and can lead to deflation and, in turn, lower wages. It could push consumers to further reduce their consumption. Last week, China's top leadership called on policymakers to vigorously boost consumption and comprehensively expand domestic demand. Experts say stimulus measures introduced so far, including interest rate cuts and loosening monetary policy, aren't enough to lift consumer sentiment needed to spur growth. The deep discounts demonstrate that.
What that means is we're going to see, this risk of a race to the bottom really take hold across a wide degree of sectors. This doesn't just have domestic implications, it has international implications as well. A lot of fears around price wars are now spilling out into the international arena. That's fanning a lot of trade tension.
There's no quick fix to the problem. Recent signs suggest the government is urgently trying to come up with solutions. But a possible new trade war with the US once Donald Trump becomes president in January could make it even tougher. Patrick Falk, Al Jazeera, Hong Kong.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.